Let's get personal with Latanya Ray. Celebrity Media TV. Brand new with the drop, whipping up the lot. Yeah, I'm headed to the top. I bet you ain't know. Got nothing for the ops, ignoring all the thoughts. Yeah, I'm headed to the top. I bet you ain't know. Brand new with the drop, whipping up the lot. Yeah, I'm headed to the top. I bet you ain't know. Got nothing for the ops, ignoring all the thoughts. Yeah, I'm headed to the top. I bet you ain't know.
Oh, wow. That was beautiful, beautiful. Hey, everybody. It's your girls, and I am Latanya.
And I am Ray.
Hey, everybody. And you guys are tuning into Let's Get Personal.
Powered by Celebrity Media TV.
Hey! Hi, our beautiful people. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. And you know what to do, ladies and gents. Start sharing. Sharing in the beginning. Because sharing is what, Ray?
Sharing is caring. So hit that like button and go ahead and share this video, okay?
Yeah.
Because they're gonna want to go ahead and share this video, don't you think?
Yes, I do know this.
Yes,
so we hope everybody is having a wonderful day. Even though where we at in Atlanta, it's raining and kind of cold today. But guess what? It seemed kind of gloomy earlier. But guess what, you guys? Ray, we are still what?
Shining.
Hey!
That's right. The sun is still shining, even though it's raining, right?
Yes.
Shine right on through it. You just gotta be happy.
Yes, you do. Hey, like we always say, it knocks some wrinkles out your face. You know what I mean? And I'm sure a lot of us, as we get older, we need that to happen. No, but you look beautiful, beautiful, Ray. You look so cute.
So do you.
Thank you. So you know what? You know what, sis? So what I did was my mom, she loved this blouse that I got on. She really loved it. And so I gave it to her, and it was too big for me at the time. So I said, Mom, that's okay. You're going to lose some weight, girl. And she was like, I sure am. And I was like, okay, so here, just take it. So she wanted to wear it so bad. She never got to wear it. So I went over to her house a week ago, and I was in her closet because we still have her clothes up and everything. And I got this blouse that she loves so much. So, Mommy, I know you're so happy today. I can hear her saying, my beautiful oldest daughter, look at her. So, yeah, I'm excited. So,
and she would say, that looks so pretty on you. You look so good.
She was one of my biggest cheerleaders.
Yeah, she was everybody's big, she was a cheerleader for everybody. Yes, because she just loved everybody, know. Just an amazing woman.
Yeah. So you know what, Ray? Okay, thank you so much for sharing in with me and listening to me, sweetheart. So it's not about that, but today, Ray, we are still celebrating Black History Month. Woo, 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 woo! And with that being said, today our special lady is Christina M. Jenkins. She was the inventor of the sew-ins. Weave. In 1951, and nobody knew that. Well, some people may have known it, some people may not have known it. But you guys, it is a Black African-American lady who invented the hair. You know, the weave when we go into the beauty supply house and we're like, hey, is that mixed with human hair or synthetic hair? Well, she made that possible, you guys. And what else, Ray?
She definitely paved the way. So what she did was she created the process where synthetic hair could mix with natural hair, and you can get length and a lot of body, which we all need, because I know I need it, and I'm sure that you need it too. So it's just
Paul, it went out.
Totally amazing. Christine Jenkins is so amazing. And what she, there's also other things that she actually, so what she did was she patented the idea, but she was working in a wig company.
Blanked out like somebody hit it. I was just sitting here talking.
Wait. Wait 1 second. We're going to wait for my sis. Hey, sis. Excuse us, we're having technical difficulties, but it's going to be all right because it's been raining. So that's what's been going on. We almost didn't come on tonight because I walked in and the lights were out.
Wow.
And I was like, the devil is alive.
All theirs was out too. Your neighbors said that their lights were all out.
Yeah,
too.
I'm knocking on doors. Oh, don't worry, far back. I'm like, and I ran.
Yeah, and the guy on our media team, he said, "Hey, you guys, the computer is not going to be up until 8:58 or 8:59." And I'm like, "Oh my gosh, we have to cancel." But hey, we're here. So gosh. But go ahead, Ray.
So basically, she worked for a wig company, and then that's where she started coming out with trying to figure out how to do it. She actually went to school in Chicago, and which is your neck of the woods, because there's beauty. People in Chicago just beautiful. Yes, but that's right. So she ended up going to Ohio, and that's where she actually put the patent together in 1951. The reason that we have what we have right now is because of her. So she paved the way for beauty.
So now you guys know. So wow, I really appreciate her. Thank you, Ray. Thank you. That was beautiful. Thank you for that information. And I hope you guys go look her up, you guys. Ladies, go look her up. Wow, this is going to be a great show tonight. So first of all, hello, Tish, Mills, Susan, Yarbrough. We love you guys. Welcome.
You.
Don't forget
girl power.
Yes, share. You ladies are beautiful. And to no further ado, we have the beautiful, one of the biggest entrepreneur, attorney, Bernadette Clark.
You guys, I'm so excited to be on with you beautiful ladies tonight. Welcome everyone to Let's Get Personal with LaTanya and Ray. And I gotta tell you, I am 100% honored to be just a guest on this show with these ladies because they're dynamic. But let me tell you, we can actually pull them back on the camera, Paul, because we are going to be doing a talk today. Y'all thought y'all had got away with something. They thought they was going to sit back today and just chill and I was just going to talk, but no. So I think about all the time the fact that this show is called Let's Get Personal. So today I think we're going to do a little bit of Let's Get Personal with LaTanya and Ray, where I get to interview you guys and ask a couple of questions. And it's funny that you guys opened it up talking about beauty. That's funny. And so I got to tell you guys, I'm Tanya and Ray, when I think about beauty, it's not just skin deep. And so sometimes people will be like, oh, we're talking about beauty. And it's so much deeper. And I'm getting an echo from, let me see what I can do. It's so much deeper than that because beauty is like, it's something that exudes from the inside out, right? It's not just your makeup that you wear. It's not just your cologne. It's not just your clothes. But when we talk about beauty, we're talking about not just how you look on the inside, because on the outside, because how you look on the outside can be beautiful. But how does it make you feel on the inside? That's what true beauty is about. So I think I'm gonna lobby my first question. I'm gonna lobby at Tanya, and we're just gonna walk from there. Tanya, I remember when I was little getting in trouble in junior high school because I got caught wearing makeup. Y'all know when I was little, y'all wasn't supposed to be wearing makeup at school. I came back looking like I had been on the Munsters. Like was like all over the place. And I'm thinking I'm doing something. Hey, Katrina, welcome. I'm thinking I'm doing something. I was looking a straight fool, right? A fool. Because I really wanted to wear makeup because makeup made everyone look so pretty. And you know how it was all on the magazines. I didn't even know what I was doing, but I just really wanted to do it. And I know that every time I see you, Tanya, you're giving me makeup. You're giving me lip gloss, or you're giving me, she does it to you too, Ray? She's giving me lip gloss, or she's giving me some eyelashes. She's giving me something, right, that is going to enhance my beauty. So why is beauty so important to you? Welcome, Tyson. Welcome. Why is beauty so important to you? That's for you, Tanya.
She always go for me first. I love you too, girl. And yes, Bernadette, I can relate to what you are saying. I remember in high school, my dad, he did not allow me to wear red lipstick, and that was my favorite lipstick. So I used to sneak in school and put it on. And one day he caught me because I wiped it all off, but it was red still all on my lip. I get in the house, he's like, Tanya, what's that on your lips? I'm like, I had a red snow cone, Dad. He said, no, that don't look like a snow cone. I'm like, oh my gosh. I knew it was whooping day because he was like an evangelist. So that was really strict. You know, anybody else would have been like, okay, you know what? I see you, and go wipe it off. But no. I got my little buns tapped that day. So that's why I am grown now. I absolutely love red lipstick. And then you know what? It's another occasion. I love beauty because I feel like I have this thing that's going to be going on that I came up with. I am beauty and I will lead. But it's not about the beauty that's on the outside. It's beauty mean a lot. It mean like not letting your sister come before a fall. If you see your sister fall and you want to pick her up, you know, being loyal and making sure that she's okay. And then if you do that to her, then another lady will pick somebody else up. So that's what I'm about when it comes to beauty. Like you said, it's not all about the outside, but it's in the inside. Not letting your sister come before a fall. And so many of us, we're missing that. We're missing that point because they're so worried about beauty on the outside and being stuck up and all of that stuff. It's not about that with me. I love people. I love women. I want my women to be happy, not only just looking good on the outside, but feeling good in the inside, like that real joy. Because I know what it's like to be broken. I know what it's like to laugh in front of people. And I'm going home literally thinking like, I want to kill myself. I just really don't want to live and blah, 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 you know, but I was beauty on the outside and all dampered up. And they never knew that. I would go to church. I would go to different events and nobody knew I was broken in the inside. So that's why in this day and time, I want to help our women feel beautiful. Well, it's real. You don't have to laugh it out no more. So I want them to be able to have that smile and that laughter on their face, but also feeling good and joy in the inside because it really makes you feel free. Because when you see me smile, I am so happy. And of course, I love people. So that's what makes me happy as well.
Wow.
So, yeah.
You know, and before I hop to Ray, because I can tell she got something to say to that. When you're talking about like not letting your sisters come before a fall, it just made me think about y'all. If you see like one of my magnetic eyelashes hanging out, say something.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you see something's not right, how many times do you see like a woman, and she might even have a piece of toilet paper under her shoe, and you ain't gonna say nothing because you're in this. Not us, not anybody on this line, but other people who aren't on Elevation Evenings might do this. You know, you see somebody and you don't say anything like, baby, you look cute, but you know, boo-boo, your zipper is open, or you got toilet paper up under your shoe, or let me fix your weave. Like stuff like that. Like, you know, if you see something, pull your sister aside and say something, because we're not supposed to be jealous of one another. We're supposed to make sure that everyone looks their best, right? And we're supposed to help each other put our first foot forward. So when you said that, and it made me think about beauty, sometimes we can see someone and we see them and we're always looking for flaws.
Yes.
Right? And we're always looking for flaws, always looking for that chink in the armor, when really we should be the flaw fillers. We should be the covering. We should be the one who gets in front of that girl and says, baby, I need you to walk behind me all the way to the bathroom because something's not right. Or I'm going to get behind you because something is exposed. And really come together and protect one another and huddle around one another. That's what real beauty is. And it emanates from the inside. I don't care if that person's acting stuck up. I don't care if they're like, because sometimes you don't want to say that because you're like, oh, they have that attitude. And they do all that, but they don't even know that it's bubble gum on the bottom of their pants. You know, all that kind of stuff. But still, don't let that stuff discourage you from being who you were created to be. We still have to be who we are, because you don't know that one act of kindness could melt a person's heart.
So
Can melt a person's heart. So, my beautiful sister Ray, talk to us a little bit about anything that you want to grab onto with that. But why is beauty important to you? Because I know that there's a segment we're going to have coming up soon that she just talked about. Why is beauty important to you?
So beauty is important to me because I didn't know anything about beauty. So like growing up when I was young, there wasn't really anywhere. I wasn't really wearing makeup. I didn't feel beautiful on the inside. I didn't feel beautiful because it was always where somebody would like, I had somebody in my family that would always say like, oh, all you have going for you is your eyes. Or, you know, so putting me down as a little girl. And so then growing up, I didn't really wear makeup and I was hurting on the inside. So I didn't know anything about beauty. And then as I got older, I started putting a little bit of makeup on and it made the outside, made me feel good on the outside, but my inside was still broken. So it took me a long time to really realize that I was a beautiful person on the inside. I'm really a nice person. I have a really good heart. So, but I had to drill this in myself. I didn't have anybody telling me that. And when it came to like the makeup, so I would put a little bit makeup on, but where I'm from, all you do is you use the same lipstick on your lips, your eyebrow, yes, and your cheeks. And that was beauty. A little bit of eyeliner. And that was
and everybody in the audience said, y'all don't act like y'all don't know, because we was all in the bathroom with that red lipstick. Yeah. And you fanned it out all over your cheeks. Y'all don't act like y'all don't know. Somebody better give me
D. Hi, D. Y'all is so fun. No, it's right.
No, but it's the truth. So I used to do a little bit of, you know, I used to do that. And then I would think that because guys looked at me, I was beautiful, right? On the outside. But I was still broken on the inside. So I had to fix myself. So what I would say that beauty means to me is feeling good on the inside as well as the outside. But I do have to say that when I get my makeup done and my hair done, it makes me feel amazing. So all the lipsticks Tanya gave me, and I mean, she drilled it in me for a long time. Ray, the makeup. But I wasn't really a makeup person. But I'm learning that, you know what? It's nice to have makeup and feel beautiful, but you gotta fix what's on the inside. So that's something I've been working with. And I know that there's women out there right now, and I'm with you ladies, that there's stuff that we have to fix on the inside to make us feel beautiful on the outside. And it will get better. Just know it will get better. And at the same time, put some makeup on, do your hair. Go ahead and feel beautiful on the outside, and it kind of helps a little bit what you're going through on the inside. So it works hand in hand. That's what beauty means to me.
That is so
good. I love that.
Right.
And beauty is about being nice too. Be nice. Be kind to one another. These nasty attitudes, it's not cute at all. I don't get along with that because I don't care who I'm around. You could be gorgeous, beautiful. It's about your attitude. You know, even young girls that's around me, I always say, baby, you're beautiful. You are gorgeous, but you got to be also beautiful in the inside. Beauty goes skin deep, not about rolling eyes and who she thinks she is and all this stuff. It's not about that, because everywhere I go, I don't care if you look better than me. I can care less. And you know what, women, it's about confidence too. I don't care. I'll bring the most gorgeous woman around my husband, my man, my fiance, my boyfriend. It doesn't matter, because when you know who you are and you confident, that won't bother you. You get what I'm saying?
Back to the inside. That's what you're talking about.
Yeah, because I love women from all over. You got exotic looking women. You got beautiful women. I just think everybody is beautiful. It's something beautiful about everybody.
That's right.
Okay. So that's what beauty means to me, being kind. And we got to start Xing out jealousy. If you can pull another woman up, do it. We just don't talk about it. Bernadette and Wright, I know y'all. Like, y'all are genuinely, but it's women that talk that all day, honey, they ain't going to tell you nothing. They will withhold information from you. But see, that's the great thing too. about our Father, He gonna look after us no matter what. You know what I mean? We get information from them. Me, if you my sister, you my associate. If I could tell you something that will help you and better you, I will let you know some information. Because what's for me, that's confidence again. It's gonna be for me. It may seem like I'm losing, but I'm winning.
Yes.
And women don't understand that, but they love saying that. I'm my sister's keeper. No, you're not. It's so much hidden stuff that they don't even show you. And when you see them women around you that start side-eyeing you all the time, watch out for that. I see them.
And what you're saying is true. Like, so it goes back to the inside. It goes back to them. They need to correct themselves, because when their eyes, looking at you with the side eye, there's a problem with them.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily you. So you have to forgive that person, pray for that person, and try to help that person. Maybe if they see that even though they're side-eyeing you, you're coming back and you're still saying, I love you, you look beautiful, that might help change their inside and say, what? You know what? She was really nice to me. And she's really pretty too. And she still was nice to me and didn't look at me as being below. That's what it is. It's inside.
So good. So good.
So what is it, Bernadette? I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I know you're about to try and ask a question, and I'm not going to. So let me tell you this. That was so good. I'm taking over the interview today. So that was so good what you said, Ray, because, oh my God, like that was so good. And what it made me think about was that when you see someone who has a nasty attitude like that, y'all do know that's normally a defense mechanism, right? They walk into a room with an expectation that they're going to be mistreated, or they have low self-esteem, or no one's listening to them at home. There's something else going on with that person. So you have to see beyond that and still be who you are. Don't ever let nobody take you off your square. So it doesn't matter what they're doing, you still have to be who you are. And speaking of that, LaTanya, when you started, you told us the name of a segment that you guys are going to be starting, and I want you to repeat it. But I heard you say something else when you said, I know what it's like to be broken. There is not a person who is on this telecast today who does not know what it's like to be broken.
Yes.
So don't ever forget that. And when we were in our broken spaces, we got out of it because somebody showed us love in spite of how nasty we were, in spite of how hurt we were, in spite of how unworthy we thought we were. Somebody showed you love. Somebody waited on you. Somebody still believed in you. Somebody still poured on you. Somebody gave you that one hope, that one word of encouragement. And now it's up to us to be that for our sisters. And to do the same thing. And so what you said was so powerful, because it just made me think about that and go, y'all, it's more to it than what you see, because sometimes we're reacting, right? But we should never be in a position where we're reacting to our sisters, because we should always be in a position where we see deeper than that and we see the hurt. You guys might see the nastiness, but I see the hurt, I see the pain. And baby, there's a story behind that. Are you okay? What's going on with you? There's a story behind it, And so, LaTanya, you said that you know what it's like to be broken, which is why I really believe you are the giver that you are, okay? Because every time somebody see you, she is going in her closet, pulling out stuff with tags on it, or she's giving you clothes or makeup or shoes or whatever it is she has. Like, you can say you like something and Tanya's gonna give it to you, okay? And I gotta believe that comes from somewhere, but sometimes we are givers because either something was withheld from us or there was some part of us that remembers what it was like to be broken. And that's why you're starting this beauty segment. So talk to us, I wanna dig a little bit deeper. Talk to us a little bit about kind of what experience that you might have had that led you to this point.
Okay, Bernadette, that's why I was coming for you. I was gonna say, hey, B, get to the core, because normally Bernadette, she gets to the core. So this is one instance. Okay, so my brother, he had a friend. I went to her home. She had got a settlement, and she was in this big, beautiful home. She was like in her late 20s, and I went to her house. I seen a whole bunch of perfume in her room. You know, you go to the restroom and you pass a bedroom, and her doors had the double doors, and they were both open. And I seen her big white dresser, and it was this big, beautiful round glass display where all her perfume was at. And without exaggerating, you guys, she had like over 25 bottles. It was a whole bunch. I mean, right in the middle of her dresser. So on my way out to the bathroom, she came upstairs and I was like, oh, and she was like, oh yeah, you can see my room. It was really pretty and beautiful. And I was like, oh my gosh, look at all this perfume. And she was like, oh, I don't allow anybody to touch my perfume or spray it. So I was like, oh, now this was a really sweet, nice girl. You know, we come over, she would have the nachos ready, all the food, and be like, eat up. But her perfume. And so I stopped and I was like, I said, are you serious? I said, you serious about that, girl? Was you just playing? She was like, oh yeah, Tanya, I don't play that about my perfume. And I'm looking at all of these bottles of perfume. And she said, don't spray it. I don't allow anybody to spray my perfume. So I think later on I left her house and her and my brother didn't talk no more. And she was calling me like, hey, Tanya, I haven't heard from your brother and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, and I'm not going to tell him that you looking for him or he said this. Because I was like, he is done with you. And I do not get in my brother in them affairs, but her, all because of that. But in the back of my head, the kindness of me was like, but for a long time, I was like, she had all that perfume and told me I cannot spray not one. So when I started working in different retail stores, Macy's, Marshall Field's, Bloomingdale's, guess what, you guys? I started collecting up on perfume because I used to be like, one day I'm going to have all of that perfume. And I started collecting up on the perfume. Long story short, I gave it all away. And these were bottles like, I mean, Donna Karan, Chanel, Coco Chanel, just all the perfumes. I was collecting them because I was getting them like these perfume bottles was $80 to $100 and some dollars, but I was getting a discount on them at the retail store. And one day I looked in my perfume cabinet and I said, oh my gosh, I got one bottle of perfume. And it was, I'll never forget, it was the Donna Karan the apple kind that smelled so delicious. And guess what, you guys? That was my second bottle of that because I had gave the other bottle away, went to the store and got that. And one day I was just saying, I don't have no more perfume but one. Tanya, you got to stop this. Your mom said, stop giving your last, Tanya. So, and when you told me that, Bernadette, that really like set peace in me. And I didn't realize that was still in the back of my head, but I was like, one day I'm going to get all this perfume. And I had it all. So, but I gave it away.
Did you ever spray it? Sorry. Did you ever spray it?
Mm-hmm. It was like I didn't even care about it after I got it. I didn't care. I was like, this is too much perfume. I just feel that it was too much, and I don't want to keep that much.
Right. Now, it sounds like you said she got a settlement, so it sounds like these were some probably expensive perfumes, and it was probably a really beautiful setup. And it's so interesting how sometimes we'll see something and we'll be like, wow, and you think you're close to someone, and she's like, don't even smell it.
Yeah, but she was cool about everything else. But that's the thing, Bernadette. I don't care if I got Bond No. 9 women perfume. For those bottles, they're like $300 and up if you don't get them discounted. You can spray that perfume. What? I mean, that's material things. You can spray that. You come over my house and spray my Coco Chanel. You can spray that. I mean, I don't care.
Right. Mm-hmm. But interestingly enough, it's kind of like there was a seed planted there. And so when I heard this story, I was like, there's a seed planted there because you left her place feeling a certain kind of way, because the first thing you thought was, when I get older, I'm going to have every one of those bottles. And she got every one of those bottles and ended up giving them away because it made her feel some kind of way. So we have to be careful kind of how we treat one another when it comes to things that are it's a materialistic thing. It's perfume and makeup and things like that. When you're like, don't touch my stuff. It's like, I can't even smell it. I mean, what is it? And so Tanya.
Oh, wait, I'm so sorry to cut you off. I did go back to the bathroom and go to her room and I was like, squirt. I sprayed it on me anyway, but go ahead. I'm sorry. Finish, Bernadette. That was very important what you were saying.
No, that was very important what you did, because that goes back to the emotional attachment she had to being told no, because she decided, okay, you know what? I'm going to go back in here and I'm going to spray it anyway. And not only that, you're not talking to my brother again. So it's that think about it, that made her decide she was going to get it all and she was going to give it away because she wanted to do that opposite behavior. But you know, this falls back into alignment with what we just talked about being careful how we care for one another and being careful how we treat one another, because she planted a small seed in you that made you spend a whole bunch of money later and then end up giving it all away. But what is the name of the beauty segment that you guys are going to be starting? Because I know we're getting to the top of the hour, and I want to make sure that people know what it is you guys are about to do and how you're going to do it and why you're going to do it. So what's the name of the beauty segment you guys are launching?
I am beauty and I will lead.
Mm.
That's for all women, to pull each other up, to challenge them, to pull each other up. Give some away that you want. So when people come over, this is stuff that I want. Even sometimes I'll be like, oh, I did like that blouse, and I'll go buy it again. But it's something that I want that I give away. I don't give you too much that I don't want. It could be too big or too little, but guess what? I'll go get it in another bigger size or another smaller size. So I give stuff away that I want. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And too many people don't do that. I've collected up on Finish Line gym shoes and like, oh, sister, friend, hey, you guys come over and get a pair of shoes. They still have tags on them. They Nikes. They're really pretty. So, I mean, I'm learning though. You know, at one point, my husband Paul said, I'm not getting you nothing else for Valentine's Day because you get too much away. I was like, oh, for real? So yeah, long story short, but I am getting wisdom. And an older mother told me years ago that it was attention that I wanted. And I was like, all my life I've been in the back, you know, helping other people, saying, no, don't say I'm here. No, I got this. I'll carry your purse. I'll carry your Bible. I got you. Let me make sure your hair is okay. And if you on my team, I want you to look way better than me. That's the thing. And I don't care if there's conflict with women. You on my team, I want you to look way better than I am. It doesn't matter. But really, I want to look good all together. But inside of my mind, I'm like, oh, my sister is bad. I don't care who you are. If you walking with me, I want you to be sharp. I don't want you walking behind me. You don't walk side to side, okay? So, okay.
That is so good. Now, Ray, listen, I want you to talk a little bit about how you guys are going to be using this segment to give back.
Mm-hmm.
So what we're going to do is we want to give back. I think what we're going to do is pick a female. And we are going to give them either a hair day, or maybe it could be, you know, you go out to get your makeup. We're going to have someone pick you up, drive you to where you're going. We want women to feel special. We want you to feel beautiful. Yes. And no matter, sometimes people, you know, there's women who they don't feel like getting up to do it. But you know what? We're going to make sure that you get up, you get out, and you get pampered because you deserve it. Yes, we all deserve it. We love each other. And that's exactly what Tanya said. Pick you up. Pick you up and take you to where you need to be. Okay? Because we want to make everybody just feel beautiful, because everybody's beautiful.
Yes.
That's what we have going on. It's going to be exciting.
Yep. We're going to pick the women. We're going to pick y'all. They're going to pick y'all up in luxury. We got this coming up. I'm telling y'all, this is going to be so exciting. We want y'all to live again, laugh again, have joy
from the inside out.
Wow.
Bang, there
this
we go.
has been amazing, guys. And we're at the top of the hour, but this talk about beauty just from the inside out and what you ladies are about to embark on is going to be so amazing. I know that there's going to be a lot of support from the community, because you're not only going to be highlighting women, but while they're out during the day, guys, you're going to get to hear those women's stories, and it's going to be impactful, and it's going to touch people, but not only just their stories, but from the people who are involved and why they're involved, whether it's the makeup artist or the person who's giving them a gift or the person who's doing their hair. You're going to get like hands-on experience and just have a real interaction and a real connection with someone that can be nothing less than one word, and that's beauty. And it's beauty from inside their soul that's going to shine outward because of what these ladies are going to do on this new segment. So thank you guys for joining us so much on tonight's Elevation Evenings. I'm going to turn this back over to the hosts because they need to go ahead and thank our sponsors, and then we'll be out. So back to you, ladies.
Thank you, sis.
Oh, wow.
Beautiful.
Thank you, Bernadette. You are gorgeous. We appreciate you so much. And she's so special. She thought about us. Now look at that. Just what we're talking about. She thought about us. We had nothing to do with this, but she wanted to bust us out and get personal with your girls. We appreciate you so much, Bernadette. I love you. And where can everybody reach you at, Bernadette?
Well, you guys can reach me
at one of our sponsors, and we would like to give it up.
Yes, you guys can always reach me at the BC Wright, and we have a new experience launching soon because in March I'm going to be launching another show. So you guys will be hearing all about that coming soon. As a matter of fact, we might talk about it the next time we're on Elevation Evenings.
And we are.
Yes, we'll make sure. She flipped the tables today. She flipped the tables on us today. And that was beautiful because I think that everyone needed, they needed to hear it. And it's funny being on the other side of the table. But it was a lot of fun. Thank you so much for getting our insights and how we feel about beauty,
Yes. And everybody that joined us today, please share with your sister, and they'll share with their sister. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I know normally we get to kind of say everybody, because I would say, Bernadette, you can see better than us. Can you call out everybody that was saying that?
Well, there are so many people here commenting. I got to give a special shout out to Dr. Katrina King-Flukas, who must have shared it with her entire contact list, because I saw her adding other people's names. So, thank you. Welcome to the call, Shanita. Thank you for tuning in. We see Rutho has joined us on the call. Tish, of course, is here. Gifty is here. Our sister Dee is here. Susan is here. There's so many different people here. The chat has ran down, so I can't even see all the names, but I saw some wonderful comments, and we love the engagement. And so thank you guys so much for supporting Let's Get Personal with LaTanya and Ray.
Oh, wow. Thank you, Bernadette. And we'll be able to get you guys next week. So leave your comments. Let us know what you want us to talk about. We will talk about topics that no one else will. We got y'all back, okay? Ray and I got your back.
That's right.
So
what they want.
Bernadette, right? We want to give a shout out to our media. Woo, woo, woo! Excellent job to our media. We love you. Also, we want to give a shout out to Mixed Chicks. You guys, you got to go to www.mixedchicks.net. They have something for everybody. When I tell you they have men hair products, I mean, from flat irons to everything.
For
when
the
I
kids
say everything that you need for the body, some of their hair products, you can put it on your body. And I'll tell you guys about that later on next week. Also, you ladies who reached out to me and you need hair products, I will have the hair products and I will get them to you as soon as we can. So let us all know. Go to www.mixedchicks.net and put your order in. They do have a special sale going on. Okay, you guys. So also I need you to go to www.bobbybrownfoods.com. You guys, he has some awesome seasonings. You guys gonna love it on your food. You can also go to his website, the website that I just gave you, and please support my cousin Bobby Brown. He is doing an awesome job. Okay, you guys. So also
barbecue sauce. Wait, we can't forget about the barbecue sauce with Bobby Brown.
Yes,
we'll get that barbecue sauce because that is definitely a winner. I just have to
Bobby is not playing.
And also Fostering the Nation. Joshua Etheridge, we definitely want to thank him. He is definitely fostering the nation. That's what he has going on with the children. The children are our next generation. We need them and they need us. So definitely look out for what he has coming up. Again, Fostering the Nation.
Yes. And also Celebrity Media TV. You guys go right now. Download that app on all media social outlets, you guys. Celebrity Media TV, because your girls will be appearing on that. So you got to go and download the app. Okay, you guys gonna get movies, great movies, whatever you want to watch, just put it in, it'll come up and you're gonna see your girls under entertainment. So y'all don't want to miss that. Oh gosh, we got so much coming up. Also, I want to give a shout out to one of the best chiropractors, which is Dr. Charles Wilkerson. You guys, he's at Stoneview Injury and Wellness Clinic at 1230 South Hairston Road in Stone Mountain, Georgia, 30088. And to contact him, 404-299-9066. He specializes in personal injury. If you have back problems, you just want to be seen and you have sciatica nerves, He specializes in all that and healthy eating, you guys. And also our digital marketing
Yes,
team.
Girl Boss Enterprise. You definitely want to check her out. She is awesome, great marketing guru. She will get your business in order. So definitely you want to go to Pro Boss Enterprises.
Yes,
And check her out.
Mosley.
Amazing. That's right. Conchata Hosley. Go check her out.
And
Well,
you have heard it. You have heard it from your
You heard
girl.
it from us.
Thank you guys. And I want to, before we sign off, I want to give a special shout out to Consuela Smith for all of your wisdom in the comments, and Carla Rutherford has checked in with us tonight as well, and my sister Tyson also out of Chicago. Thank you guys so much for joining us on Let's Get Personal.
Yes.
Yeah, so we appreciate it.
Yes, we love y'all so much. And you know, Carla is our sister,
Yes.
Bernadette. Both of
I know.
Carla. Hi,
Yes, yes.
She
And
is
I-
a chef too, Bernadette. She is a chef. And she may be coming out here real soon. The girl can cook her butt off, and she have other gifts as well.
Well, I'm pretty sure that means one day soon that you'll have to have her on actually showing us how to make a quick recipe. You know how they do on those shows where they have, Carla, get ready. You know how they do on those shows where they have like little dishes that already have the seasonings in it and the meat's already cut up so they can quickly show you how to make a dish.
Mhm.
But then they also, hey, and I see Sarita Ziegler is here. Welcome. So what you're going to see is like they'll have the thing in the oven that's already made. Right. So you know
That's what we're gonna do.
So Carla, get ready, get ready, get ready.
Get ready, Carla.
Yes, and Sarita, oh my goodness, our sister got her schedule. We love you, Sarita. You guys, we will be all night. I love y'all ladies so much. And you know what, Bernadette and Ray, Sarita Ziegler, she's in it with the women too.
Mm-hmm.
That baby, she calls all the women out. So Sarita, kudos to you. We love you. We know sometimes it get hard. We were just talking about that, getting women together and getting them to see each other for the beauty that they are. So Sarita, I know what you're dealing with, honey, but you have been doing an amazing, awesome job. So gosh, we love y'all. Share,
We love everybody.
and we're gonna get together, women. We are gonna get together. Bernadette and Ray also, we have some more great things coming up for us conferences. So you ladies just stay tuned. We love each and every one of you ladies. Bye.
Thank you guys.